in Green Bay, Wisconsin. The kicker, Will Reichard, has the ball on the tee. And off we go from legendary Lambeau. Here comes a return from the 3. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Dobbs headed in motion. Now the first carry of the game for Josh Jacobs. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down. Dobbs headed in motion. He'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. And he'll get this ahead. Gain of about 4. And it leads to third down. Try to run it here with Jacobs. And he will have a Packers first down. They convert on 3rd and 3 with a gain of 7 yards.
Nothing real fancy about this call here, Mike, right? In this 3rd and short, just get the ball to your running back, make sure he has enough space to pick up the first down, and they're able to convert.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Let's go. Go, Reed. Go. Hurt.
Dobbs headed in motion. Once again, it's Jacobs. He's beyond midfield to the 45. A big run. They finally get to him and bring him down.
Well, how about that for a statement on your opening drive, Mike? I mean, we knew coming in that they wanted to get this run game going, but man, boy, did they ever.
Here's Love, operating out of the pistol. That's caught right side. It's the tight end, Musgrave. He is in. Luke Musgrave. Touchdown, Green Bay. That his first touchdown of the new year. Seven 0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. And this play's going nowhere. Taken down behind the line. A great way for this defense to get on the field and get started.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
That one knocked away and incomplete.
I'm not sure there's any position on defense that's undergone as much of an evolution as the linebacker position. In the old days, they were the physical tone setters. They were the tacklers. But now, it's their ability to hold up in coverage, like you saw there, that allows you to keep those guys on the field for all 3 downs.
To the air on third down is McCarthy. He's got his man. It's Jefferson. Give him 14 on that one. First down, Minnesota. From the gun, here's McCarthy. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hand, and results in a completion.
On 1st and 10, it's McCarthy. He'll find his man, Mecole Hardman. 17 yards that time for number 17.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's a throw for McCarthy. And he's going to go into the end zone on an electrifying run. J.J. McCarthy, touchdown Minnesota. Reichard good with the extra point. And the Vikings come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. First and 10. They'll start on the ground with Jacobs. It's a pickup of about 3 to the 28-yard line. Second and 7.
Check, Bobcat. Let's go now. Hurt.
Running is Jacobs. Up the sideline to the 40. A gain there of 16 yards. First down, Packers.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds. You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense.
They'll go play action with Love. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Touchdown, Packers. The kicking team off for the extra point. He's got it. And the Packers will move out to a 14-7 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This taken in at the goal line. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. McCarthy now to throw on 1st and 10. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end.
The drag route. We used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
And he'll be taken down, and that's going to do it. That's the last play of the first quarter. We are through one. It's the Packers on top. And we're back at Lambeau Field in just a moment. So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10. They'll stay on the ground. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down. Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. The Packers have it. Well, that changed quickly. A terrific scramble, getting downfield, picking up yardage, but then dropping the football. It comes out, and the defense comes up with the recovery.
There's not many quarterbacks in the league, Mike, that can make that play with their legs. It's just such a shame that at the end of that run, he fails to protect the ball. The defense is able to jar it loose and take it away of what otherwise was a pretty fantastic play there by that quarterback.
Here's 2nd and 9.
Come on, set. 70
Off the play fake. Here's Love. Throwing over the middle. This one is complete. And they're going to mark him down right at the 30-yard line.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the 1st down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can drop all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
Here's a 2nd and 9. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. A throw there on 2nd down, going to be incomplete.
Well defended there. The quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend. So give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete.
3rd down and 9.
Buffalo 18. Sack. Track at 60. Street. Smash. Go.
On play action, Love. In trouble, and down he goes.
A loss of 5. It's 4th down.
On comes the Packers punting team. A fair catch called for and taken out beyond the 45-yard line.
Over first and 10 at their own 47-yard line.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. In motion, it's Jefferson. Throwing here on first and 10 is McCarthy. And he gets that to Hardman. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
Really nice timing on that slant route. You can tell the quarterback and the wide receiver are completely on the same page, and when executed at that level, it's virtually impossible to stop.
On second down, here's McCarthy. That's thrown right side, but incomplete. He was looking for T.J. Hockenson on that one. And third down coming up.
And this is what happens when you compare a really good pass rush with a really stingy secondary. Marrying the two together, not only to change his long...
And they're going to get to him and take him down, take him back to the other side of midfield. On fourth down, it's Corliss Waitman out to punt. And this is going to set up a long field ahead. Backed up as it is touchdown inside the 10. On first and 10, here's Love. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
I like the idea of using the passing game to try to give your offense a little breathing room. You find yourself in the shadow of your own goalpost, Mike. Worst case scenario, you do not want to punt out of your own end zone. So I like the idea of trying to pick up some positive gains through the air. They've got to come up with some completions and try to pick up at least one first.
That one underthrown and intercepted. Picked off by Jacorian Bennett.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 36. Setting up to throw is McCarthy. That's caught left side by Hockenson. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. They'll break the huddle. It's second and 5. Looking to throw. McCarthy. That one is complete to Hardman. Still going inside the 20. And he'll be out of bounds, but down around the 15-yard line. A big play for Minnesota. 45 yards. On first and 10, it's McCarthy. Quick throw here is complete. And the Vikings are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
This has been a really good drive so far, but what I really like, Mike, is they're down here in the red zone and they continue to attack. Now, not quite a touchdown, but with first and goal, this defense certainly has their back against the ropes.
The ball comes out. The Packers have it. They'll stop it here. We have an injured Viking to tend to. Halftime is looming, so the athletic training staff going to get a chance to look him over during the break. Here's first and 10.
Go, Reed, go. Set.
On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. They face second down and 7.
Go.
From the gun, it's Love. Short throw there, pulled in by Musgrave. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
You can see the eyes of the quarterback. He's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. But this is something that they know in the future. If I need a couple yards, they can come back to this play.
Dobbs headed in motion. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And they're going to move this all the way up near the 35-yard line.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
Ball out to the 35-yard line as they come up for 1st and 10. To throw is Love. Crushed, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
I think that's one of those cases where he just tried to put a little bit too much on it and fit it into that window, Mike, and sails it high. Give his guy a chance to bring that one down. Put that ball on his chest and help him secure that catch. At this level, when you're that open, that ball has to be completed.
Now, faking the give. Over the middle, he fits it into Dobbs. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
That is Musgrave, the man in motion. Love to throw it on 1st down. That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Vikings are going to take over at their own 11-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
Packers 14, Vikings 7.
Okay, Coach, thanks a bunch. We'll see which team's adjustment's going to pay dividends here. Likely going to play a big role in who wins this one. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. The third quarter begins with a run. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's a 2nd and 6. Now they'll set up to throw. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard and sets up third down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line.
Buffalo 18. Ready.
On first down, it's Love. He's going to go deep, looking for Reed. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. And the Vikings are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line.
You know, Mike, I like the mindset of this offensive coordinator. He's saying, listen, I'm not looking to preserve this lead. I'm looking to extend my lead. Now, that aggressive play calling in this case led to the turnover. Now your defense has to take the field. Can they bail you out and keep this lead unchanged prior to their next possession?
This one brought in by Hawkinson. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. An even 20 yards. Impressive start to this drive. Here's a handoff out of the gun. He'll work his way forward for about 3 yards. Javon Bullard there on the tackle. He'll look to throw. That's to the left side and taken in by Jefferson. 15 yards through the air. It'll be a Vikings first down.
Great pre-snap recognition here by the quarterback. He looks outside and sees man coverage, and he knows exactly where he's going to go with the ball. Now it's up to the receiver to create separation at the top of the route. Ball's on time, great placement, nice big pickup.
And he'll be taken down.
Now this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays.
And he gets to the outside and takes it in. T.J. Hawkinson. Touchdown, Vikings. Reichard good with the extra point. And the Vikings will tie things up. We are all even at 14. We are all square. 14 apiece to score as this one's away. This will be returned from the 6. Now an opening past the 30. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. Here's Jacobs. And he slips through an opening. Winds up getting about 8. That is past the 40-yard line. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Here's Love to throw. That'll be caught. It's Josh Jacobs. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. Second down and 8.
Here we go, set. 18, Pioneer.
Love. Going for it all. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Jacorian Bennett.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. Drive will start on the ground. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
At some point, the offensive line cannot just be dependent on the perfect play call. Somebody has to win. Somebody has to distort the defense and create some space for the running back to run. In this case, nobody could win. Stop for no gain.
And they're going to get this all the way up close to the 40-yard line.
These are the kind of plays that when you draw them up on the chalkboard, Mike, they all look great. But if you can't protect long enough, you're never going to get the receiver. I mean, think, he started on the left side of the formation in the slot, and he has to run all the way across the field to the right third. I mean, that takes a lot of time. Let's give a lot of credit to the big guys up front.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. In motion, it's Jefferson. Throwing now on 1st and 10. This one complete right side. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
And the Vikings first down.
So, 3 quarters now in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They'll look to throw yet again. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a real nice pickup to then on the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the defense immediately getting back on track. And what do the coaches say? Just play the next play, and that's exactly what they did.
Off-balance throw. It's complete.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. That is caught at the 3. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Minnesota. Will Riker down on for the extra point. Oh, no good. He missed it. That might be a big miss here in a one-score game in the 4th quarter. So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way.
Check that, street.
Dobbs headed in motion. Oh, the struggles and now he loses the football.
So even though they avoid the turnover, this is still a play that they're going to coach hard off of. They're going to bring guys into the meeting room next week and say, hey guys, we're not always going to be so fortunate. The ball is not always going to bounce our way. Anybody who handles the ball from the center to the quarterback to any of the ball carriers, the most important aspect of team offense is protecting the ball at all costs.
A big run. They finally get to him and bring him down.
Wow, I mean, he's going to be disappointed he wasn't able to take that all the way, but that's still a heck of a run. In the end, after a good tackle to save the touchdown, they're still going to be set up with 1st and goal.
Let's go.
Here's Jacobs. And that's a productive run. He gets this one down to the 4.
He was brought down at the 4-yard line. A gain of 5. Brings up second and goal.
Inside the 5, it is second and goal.
Go, Chap. Ready? Check up.
Now a give, but here comes a reverse. And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up third and goal.
Here we go, set. Hey, smash Bronco.
Dobbs headed in motion.
Street. Get up.
They'll run with Jacobs. And he will not get in. The defense standing their ground, pushing him back, and it sets up 4th and goal.
It's now 4th.
Well, this seems pretty straightforward. 3rd and 1, just dial up a run play and run straight downhill. But this defense had other plans. They were ready and expecting that run, and they're able to take the ball carrier down for a loss.
So here we go. Could be the play that ends up deciding this one. 4th down and goal.
Hurt.
And they'll try it now with Jacobs. And he will fight his way to the end zone. Josh Jacobs. Touchdown, Green Bay. Point after, coming up here. The kick is good. Important one as they take the lead here in the 4th quarter. So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. Right away, they'll set up to throw. He's got his man, Jefferson. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. They'll look to throw. A hit, and he has lost the football. It's picked up by one of his teammates.
Sometimes these games in the NFL, Mike, they get decided by simply how the ball bounces. I mean, how often do we see a quarterback in the pocket get strip sacked, and that ball ends up going the other direction? Fortunately for them, they can regroup, get back in the huddle, and live another day. Ball falls into the hands of his own guy, and they'll see if they can dodge this bullet.
He'll try and get there on the ground. That is brought in. Beautiful catch on the sideline. He's inbounds, but there is a penalty flag down, and that might wipe away the game. Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's 4th down.
Ready? Back 60. Cut 19. Cut 19. Go.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. He's got his man. It's Jefferson. And out of bounds he goes, just shy of midfield. It's a big play when they needed it the most. 31 yards. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. This is intercepted. That's the linebacker, Quay Walker. two-point attempt to come here. He's got it. And the Packers are going to open up the lead to 8. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. Right back to the air following that pick 6. Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a first down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
The intended receiver was Justin Jefferson. It's second down. He'll drop to throw. Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. This offense in good shape. 2 timeouts, plus the 2-minute warning as they line up for first and 10. Back to the air one more time. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. Give them 17 more, and they are on a roll. Another first down.
And what really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets and put so much pressure on the defense, deciding who do they want to account for, because no matter who they try to take away, the quarterback's doing a nice job of finding the open man.
And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. Give them 27, and it's first and goal. They'll drop to throw. And he's in. Touchdown, Vikings.
Touchdown, Minnesota.
And now a big 2-point conversion attempt still to come. Back to throw. He's got a man. That's caught. Give them the 2. And we are tied here in the fourth quarter. Tie game. Still time to break that tie, though, as you see. Maybe run a 2-minute offense. And the kick's in the air. They'll get this up past the 20. And that's where they'll set up shop.
Ready up.
They'll come up for first and 10.
Ryan. Ready. Check. Back.
Here's Jacobs. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe he gets a yard out of that one. It's second down.
A gain of a yard brings up second and 9.
Ready.
Here's Love, operating out of the pistol. Got a man coming across the field. He's got it. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. They still have all 3 timeouts, and here we go with first and 10. Jacobs. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down. The Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. And they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in this one. Here's second down.
Hey, check that. Street. Go. Rocco switch. Go.
Now a handoff. Oh, a wrinkle. Here comes a reverse. And he'll get about 4 out of that one. That should be enough to move the chains. It is. First down.
They didn't need a lot here to pick up the first down, so I think it's a smart call. Get the ball to a guy who can maneuver his way across the marker. And Mike, listen, if they hadn't stopped him so quickly, you and I both know he could have taken that one a lot longer.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Now Love. He's got it at the 7. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied. And they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. The extra point is good. And the Packers will go up by 7. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This is fielded inside the 5. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
They're lucky to have avoided this mistake here, Mike. In the 4th quarter with possessions running out, that would have been a critical back-breaking play in this game. And they're going to have second life now after that defender drops the ball. And let's see if they can take advantage of it.
Now a ball deep, middle of the field. It's a touchdown. They have gotten to within 1, and a 2-point conversion can give them the lead here in the final minute.
Mike, I know everyone has their opinions about whether to kick it or go for 2, but my honest opinion is I don't even think there's a decision to be made. I'm keeping my offense on the field. We've practiced all week for our gotta-have-it 2-point play. Dial it up. Do not play for overtime. Win this game now in regulation.
Oh, my goodness. They were in field goal range, but it's intercepted. And the Packers are going to take possession here as they get it at their own 4. In need of a recovery and a quick field goal, here comes the onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
This is tough. You're trying to give your guys a chance.
I came in